okay, it's a cold, clear night, and you're on a ship, and you're going on a maiden voyage, and you're walking along the ship outer perimeter, and all of a sudden, you hear this. Iceberg! Straight ahead! Okay, open your eyes. You're not sure what to think of, but you have, those were the callings of danger. Something traumatic is about to happen. You know those lines, I'm sure everybody's heard of that, and it came from the movie The Titanic. The Titanic is always spoken of the famous tragedy. Well, there's two other ships that nobody really talks about, and that is in the Olympic class ocean liners. And those two ships, as well as the Titanic, they were all sister ships. The names of these sister ships came from the builders of the Titanic, well, the Olympic class. The Hartford and Wolff, they're located in Ireland. They were operated by the White Star Line. Now, these names that they gave these three ships, particular ships, were from heroes of the Greek mythology, which were the Olympians, the Titans, and the Giants. Now, you think of, okay, well, the three ships right now were named RMS Olympic, the RMS Titanic, and then the HMHS Britannic. And Giant and Britannic don't match. They actually had a name called Gigantic, but because of the tragedy of the Titanic, they changed the name because of like a jinx might happen to the next ship. So they named it Britannic. Now, these classes, in order, the original first one that was launched was the Olympic. And the Olympic was getting ready for the maiden voyage. Well, the Titanic was the second in line, and then the third was the Britannic. Now, all of these were built with the same blueprints originally. They did make some changes once the Titanic had its tragedy. Very minor modifications. Now, these ships also had like a nickname. The Olympic was Old Reliable. The Titanic was the Unsinkable, that everybody heard of. And then the Britannic was the Forgotten Sister. Now, this is the Olympic. And you notice that there's four stacks, smokestacks. Three of the smokestacks are real. There's one fake one. Now, the reason why they did this was because all the other ships prior, before those Olympic liners were built, had three. So they thought it would be different and it would look bigger. So they added one. So they had three boilers, but not four. Now, this was the Olympic. This crash happened in the port. She was doing tests and collided with another ship, the Hawk. Now, because of this collision, she couldn't do the maiden voyage. So the next runner-up would be the Titanic. So they're getting Titanic ready, and there she is. They have her doing test runs prior to the maiden voyage. And this is the Britannic. Now the Britannic, we actually because of
Time.
The World War I came out. When that started happening, they needed ships from all over that could help carry. So they